Do you imagine that in our space travels we will encounter other forms of intelligent life?
You don't have to go anywhere.
You can find it here.
Yeah.
Where exactly?
It's just like right under people's noses. Oh my gosh. Wow.
As a quadriplegic, it must be frustrating for you, someone who likes to get things done with their hands.
Here's the thing. 4 guys murdered my wife.
Don't you fucking touch her!
If I could find these men, I'd do it.
What if I told you I could offer you something that would enable you to walk again? I call it STEM, a computer chip that has the potential to change everything. It's a new, better brain.
I am STEM, the system operating your body for you.
Can anybody else hear you?
No, only you. May I point something out? In the drone surveillance footage, Zerk Brantner, Marine Corps, address 414 Citrus, Newgrounds. You'll need a plan.
I got this.
This doesn't seem like a well-thought-out plan. I need your permission to operate independently.
Permission granted!
Thank you.
What the fuck? Stay down, man. Stay on, he's got a knife!
I see that. We have a knife, too. You now have full control again, Greg.
When we think about Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, sweating drops of blood, as he contemplated the cup that he was about to drink, the suffering that he was about to endure, to be beaten and whipped and crucified, and the physical pain was only a part of what he chose to take upon himself. The heaviest burden being the invisible one, the weight of the sin of all of humanity that was placed upon him at Golgotha. An inconceivable transaction in the spiritual realm that only Jesus was qualified to carry out. And as mind-blowing as it is to consider all those things were weighing upon Jesus' heart and mind in those early morning hours, what amazes me even more is to stop and think that on top of all of this, Jesus also had to know that even after enduring all this, even after laying down his life as a ransom for many and surrendering himself as the perfect sacrificial lamb, he still knew that even after doing that the idolatry and lies of Babylon would persist even after his death and resurrection, that the dreams of becoming a god that Nimrod first embodied would persist all the way even to the end of the age, and that as his gospel of reconciliation between God and man was spread throughout the world, alongside it would be the gospel of Antichrist, would be the mystery of iniquity, defaming his sacrifice, blaspheming his name, mixing truth with error, and seducing men all over again back to those same ancient lies that the serpent told in the garden. promising humanity that they can be like God. It is amazing to me that Jesus went to the cross knowing all the history that would follow him, his greatest act of sacrifice. He knew that over time, men would mix his name with the revival of interest in occult knowledge, of mankind uniting together with the goal of deciphering the world around them, unlocking the secrets of the cosmos, embracing fantasies and falling deeper and deeper into deceptions, fantasizing about an endless cosmos that could be explored and conquered, developing all the technology necessary to extend our reach into the great unknown, into eternity itself. Fantasizing about using our technology and our knowledge to defeat death on our own terms. He knew that we would keep on worshiping our own machines until we embraced the idea that we would give birth to our own race of godlike entities. Beings that would serve us, but also assist us in our own apotheosis, and help us achieve that ancient Luciferian dream. He knew how all of this would lead to one inevitable conclusion. He knew how it would all build a new tower into the heavens. He knew about the blasphemous dream of merging man and machine that would pave the way for the short-lived kingdom of the beast. He knew about all of this insanity, and yet still he laid down his life for us.